Well, this is taking longer than normal. Oh, we got it this time. Excellent. Wait, 15 seconds? You're telling me I have to improvise a setup in 15 seconds? Are you mad? No way could I possibly come up with a decent setup in 15 seconds. Nonetheless, we're here on the grid in Monaco on F1 2020 for my first online race on F1 2020, and for some strange reason we jumped to 5 lights, and the lights are out and away we go. So far it seems to be a decent start, a bit of wheel spin, which is what you could expect, and at this moment I realize that I'm starting to feel vibrations in my controller, which I did not script at all. But anyways, past turn 1, nothing spectacular happens to me. Someone just decided to turn left way too early, and that's promoted me up into P5 as we're going through turn 4 and approaching turn 5 right here. And oh man, someone made a heroic dive up the inside. Not too bad, I must say. They did a very good job. Oh, someone's going around the outside of me at the hairpin. Are you actually that brave? You're that brave, you're going around the outside of somebody at the hairpin corner. And we seem to be backed up going into the tunnel. Jeff's telling me something, I'm not even going to bother being distracted by it. Coming out of the Monaco tunnel, approaching the Nouvelle Chicane, which is a corner you can either severely cut, mildly cut, or hit the opening barrier. And I seem to take it semi-adequately, as now we move on to Back, which is a corner that almost nobody gets right the first time. Oh man, someone made a brave move around my inside into Back, and wow, that is a professional move. He is a pro. And I have no counter argument against that. That is a professional gaming move. As we're going to the final corner, someone's pitting, I don't know why, maybe because to retire the car or something, maybe to pit on for fresh tires because Bono says to do so. As I now understeer past Saint-Devote, I hit the wall, which is what we could expect in all honesty. At the moment, I am now chasing down a black and green car, I think. That's currently in P4. We're getting in close contention for a podium, as you see in the top left corner of the screen. We are about 4 seconds off the pace from P3. We should not worry about that. We will pursue into P3 as I set a purple first sector, which I am shocked by. If I want to show some honesty for a moment, I would have expected to set a red first sector because I'm not yet used to Monaco. Sorry, you heard nothing about that statement. Let's continue on. Going into Back right now. I understeer past and I knocked my front wing. I've knocked my front wing. Excellent. Now I have to... You know what? I'm not going to pit. I am going to stay on track with my front wing. I ghost a little bit, which will allow me to overtake P4 and therefore gain P4. We're going to jump a few moments ahead as I now got a car trailing me by a mere 0.1 seconds, nearly 0.2 seconds. And at this moment I am sweating so much I just have to keep him behind us. But look at this, P3 and P2 just so happen to be right in front of me. At this point I could be in good contention for a podium, right? Well, we're gonna hold that thought for about 1 lap of time, because you'll find out why. Going into turn 8, into I think what is called La Portier, into the Monaco tunnel, and I am now losing so much time to the car ahead. He's hit the wall, but that's probably not going to be anything significant. I mean, vehicle damage is unreduced, but yet it feels like we're on simulation damage because I'm starting to feel so slow. Approaching Back now, the guy hits the wall, I hit the wall too. But everybody should expect by now, I got a good run on him, I hit the back, and someone's made a move. He's gone for a brave move around the outside of me. Oh, and I've lost 2 places. I've lost 2 places after that intense battle. But we shall prevail as someone comes into the pits, and I now go up into P5. And, well, the battle's over now. Car ahead so far ahead, there's no way I'll be able to catch him unless something miraculous happens. And it is at around this point that I start understeering more than I've ever had. You see, it was so bad I had to ghost. I actually had to ghost for that. Right about here is when I start to realize my tire carcass is starting to complain, which is what I expect more than anything at Monaco. Well, besides the obvious dive bomb into the first corner and losing your front wing at any part of the track and retiring the car. Like right there. I completely lost my front wing. I have no chance of steering the car. And it's also at this point that I want to take the time to show you my multiplayer livery. It's a white and gold Avalo car, not Avalo like last year, because they replaced the O with an A. Don't know what will make it stand out. Maybe it's supposed to be grade A, something like that, A plus, I don't know. I'm getting carried away. It's the final lap of the race. Someone's right behind me, and they overtake me cleanly past Sandoval, and I have no answer to that question right there. I'm at a loss for words. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm out of contention for a top 5. I'm out of contention for a podium. I might be out of contention for top 10 after this. Here's a good challenge for all you controller and keyboard users. Try doing the Lowe's hairpin with simulation damage and with no front wing. Good luck on that. Tell me how bad it is. Going through the Monaco tunnel, and I actually have to slow up for this corner because I have no front wing. And I'll be understeering like a Tesco lorry at Baku's... Oh wait, I already made that joke. Never mind. So the leaders crossed the line, but what I didn't expect to see was 2 ghost cars overtaking me past to back. I did not expect that at all. I must say, I did not see any proximity arrows. They just overtook me silently like a ghost. That's exactly what they are, a ghost. Been a pretty dismal Grand Prix, I must say, but hey, at least I did finish in the top 10. I got a P8 finish. At least the best I could say is it's a top 10 finish. It's a points finish. Meanwhile, further down the back, there's a pretty good solid train of cars, but I didn't see much battling going on with them because I was racing, obviously. And I think now's a good time to look at the brand new podium emotes for this game. That is fantastic, I must say. However, the victory celebrations on the podium are the same presets, so let's just skip ahead. Or at least I actually would skip ahead, but then it proceeds to stay on a black screen for eternity. I'm just stuck staring at a black screen. It was at this moment that someone said to me in chat that I was lagging, and I just knew I had to back out. So the race went well in terms of activity, but poorly in terms of connectivity.